Hello everyone, welcome to my diary. So my new job requires me to travel a lot, and this is my first trip to Kogi State. So this was our engagement time with the community people to tell them the impacts of our job and its benefits, and this is the site they had allocated to us to use for the job, and this was us leaving the community. I had to do a lot of videos here because they were um, God made cashew plantations, although they are owned by several people, but it was just a massive and long drive through cashew plantations. Trust me, this land is blessed, like blessed. So there's no journey without meals or without food. So I had to, have breakfast, dinner, roadside food. It was just all shades of fun, adventures. Kudos to my team, very fun loving people. So it was all shades of good, and this was us, on our way to another community. So we actually have 5 sites in Kogi State, but something unfortunate happened on our way. The bus had some issues, so we had to wait. And then this beautiful scenery, I couldn't resist. And then we had to go to one of our service centers, to meet our sales agents, team leads, and also the regional business manager. It was all fun. Like you can see, I'm all smiles. Literally, all of us were all smiles. It was just fun. So this was on that community. This was us, engaging with them too. Same thing with all the communities. So we went to 5 communities, like I mentioned earlier, and we had an engagement with their community people, telling them what we intend to do, how it's going to benefit them. As it was just all good. So this was us heading to one of the sites in Kogi State where the land has been allocated to us. And then on the way, we have the poles that are going to be used for the distribution of the electricity. And yeah, in the course of my diary, you definitely have a better understanding of what we do. And I don't work with NEPA or any distribution disco. So yeah, this village was just so beautiful. You see, they still have huts. They've not had light ever, and they didn't know when they're going to have light ever. So our project is literally going to change their lives. They were so happy to receive us. You can see the children all shades of smiles. So this was us on the site that we intend to erect a mini grid. So yeah, let me just mention. So we're into solar mini grids. It's like a private organization, so it's not government owned. So we'll produce electricity and distribute it to the communities. So in the course of my diary, you're going to see finished sites and all, and then you're also going to get to know much more about other things that are involved aside from the things you'll be seeing in this video and subsequent ones. Okay, so we had to look at the commercial aspect of the community to see what kind of equipment they have on ground and the kind of meters will be given to them and what level of light they'll be consuming, because we have a limit of light we are producing, and then we cannot exceed that so that we do not destroy the mini grid itself. So we need to look at our customers, both residential and commercial, to see the kind of equipment they have. So this community had a full-blown commercial aspect of them. They have all kinds of grinding machines that they use. They have a full-blown bakery, like a very big bakery. So this is the bakery. When we visited, we had to look around. In fact, we ended up buying almost the entire remaining loaves of bread they had baked for the day, just to support their business and all. So this bakery is the only bakery in the community, and I think they even produce so much that some communities get from them. So this community is very, very industrious. Their market is one of the markets that other communities around come to shop and all those things. So these people are very, very industrious people, I must say. So this is how their own bakery is. And then in the course of my stay there, I met this very interesting old man. I wish I could play our conversation, who was painting this bed that was constructed, and he was happy doing it. And then we now had to go and check if the carpenters were using any power tool, and then we now had to leave the community. That was the last community we visited in Kogi State. It's called Atawa, and then we now had to head back to Abuja. We spent a total of, I think, 4 days in Kogi State, and then this was us heading back to base in Abuja. And I'm very grateful for this job because, damn, I love to travel, and this is just one of my fun things to do. Bye.